What is the worst?
Siya yan, oh.
What is the worst?
Well, we'll clap our hands and say that the military is takot. Yan, sinabi mo, eh. Hindi ko sinabi yan. Ikaw ang nagsabi.
What is the worst manifestation?
Siya yan, oh. Hindi ako.
What is the worst?
Sinabi ko lang, it is only the military who can correct it. Basta hindi yan kudita, hindi yan ano. Basta sabi ng military, you are oppressing people and you are spending our money like water. Pati kami, in the coming days, it is only the military who can correct it.
Are you saying a military junta can answer?
No. Sinabi ko sa lahat yan, magtanong ka ng sundalo niya, ano mga opisyal dyan, sinabi ng magunta ka. Sinabi ko lang, it is only the military who can correct it. Now, to answer your question, ibig kong sabihin ang military, well, it's an option sa military. One, they just can sit there sa upuan nila, doon sa bukid, maglinis ng barel. Magsabi lang sila na we are not anymore. Hindi na sila magkudita na magpunta yung tangki digira na. Sabihin lang nila na ayaw na namin yung laro ninyo. Out kami dyan. Kasi kung walang military, yung laro nila, wala na.
What do you mean out, Mayor?
Getting out means...
I don't know. Basta hindi yan kudita, hindi yan ano. Basta sabi ng military, you are oppressing people and you are spending our money like water. Pati kami, in the coming days, mawalaan kami ng aming retirement, magalaw. Hindi kami sasali sa inyo. Point question would be, yung ito with sincerity, kayo bang mga military pati police, would you still continue to support a drug addict? Alam ninyo kung tanungin mo lang yung Presidential Security Command, puro military man yan. You did not go far. Yung mga tao ninyo sa military. Hanggang kailan kayo magsuporta ng drug addict na presidente? Sabihin mo sa amin. Kasi nagpapatulong kami to get the answers. Sana we cannot get a correct and accurate or true answer from kami ang magtanong. Barado kami ngayon eh. So under the constitutional provision of the right to be heard, kailangan sagutin ninyo yan.
But would it help if one would...
The right to be heard, the right to be informed. Importante yan. Constitutional provision yan. Mr. General sa military. And the right of the people to seek redress of grievance. Kayo lang ang makabigay niyan ngayon. The right of information, you protect that right and allow us to use it. And we are seeking for redress of grievance of the abuses of government. Huwag na lang yung dalawang babae na inaano nila. Karaming sabi, ganon, tantrum. Hysterical yun, hindi yun ano. Eh, kung ikaw may kasama ka na worker mo, nag-delirium na, what are you supposed to do? Ako sa isang tanong na. Mr. Military, give us a right. The right of information that is true and correct, the right of redress of grievance, and the right to protect us.
To be short of challenging Browner na. To be short of challenging Browner na.
Wala akong tina-challenge. I don't have a challenge to anybody. I'm challenged to the military itself. The whole of the military, kasi sila ang supposed to be protector of the Constitution. Now tell me, kung protector sila ng Constitution, are they willing to still protect the president who is a drug addict for another 4 years? At kung sabihin mo hindi nila alam, address sabihin ko, wag tayo magbulahan. Alam ninyo yan noon, alam ninyo ngayon yan. Sabihin lang ninyo, kaya kung gano'n na lang, sabihin ko sa lahat ng mga bata dito sa Pilipinas, guys, follow the president. Start smoking marijuana and graduate sa Cebu. Yung presidente, gano'n. The best example is gano'n.
But people are looking up to you as a patriot of national.
Civilian na ako. I have no authority to order
No, not
them to
order, but just enjoin them or
And I am not enjoining them. I am not telling them anything. Ito lang ang tanong ko sa military. Hanggang kailan kayo magsuporta ng drug addict? Yes, about 4 years. Kayong magsabi, yes sir, we are a loyalist bunch of sabihin ko sa Pilipino, taga Davao, oo. Sabi nitong mga military natin, okay daw. Ang critical dyan is alam nila na durugista si Presidente. Hindi nila, tanungin lang nila yung kaya isang kita mo kung hindi bangag. Tama isang gwardiya dyan sa Presidential Guard nag-suicide. Minumurak. If you can tap the fingers and saying, iho mo, huwag ka na masyado matulog. Kunti na lang panahon. Ano kung ako yun, isin mo, huwag ka matulog. Kape ka lang. Murahin mo, kaya po ta napahiya. Sundalo, napakamatay.
meron din na Colonel Mayor na
Nabaril. Sa argument yun. Ito ang argument about the present situation. I do not know whose side was the Colonel. There's a fracture now in the governance of Marcos. It cannot be remedied. There is no relief in sight. It is only the military who can correct it. How? I do not know.
How if,
Sila man yung protector ng konstitusyon. So, bahala sila.
what if the military will not do something, sir?
Di palakpakin. Let us applaud the military. We applaud the military for doing nothing.
Do you think, Mayor, takot sila?
Well, we'll slap our hands and say that the military is takot. Yes, sinabi mo.
Hindi ko ba sila nabusalan?
Hindi ko sinabi yan. Ikaw ang nagsabi.
What is the worst manifestation?
Siya yan, oh. Hindi ako.
What is the worst manifestation or element of silent martial law that you can now see in this government?
Hindi naman talaga martial law because martial law is something like...
The silent martial law.
Martial law is a military takeover. Mayroon akong i-suggest. Itong fracture na ito, mabigat to. Because ang nasa taas sa Congress, tambalos-los, pati ang presidente, they're now trying to be in cahoots. They would attempt to change the Constitution. Diyan na magulo dyan talaga dyan. And to make Martin from Speaker mag-transition to si Martin mag-transition to Speaker to the parliamentary prime minister. And there is the ceremonial president na lang si Marcos.
Sir, what's your reaction for the possibility of no L next year? No election? Possibility?
It can be possible. Wala tayong... yung cards wala sa Pilipino. It's in the card. The cards is being held by Martin Romualdez and President Marcos.